What is up, YouTube? Today we are going to be watching the Batman trilogy best scenes throughout the entirety of the three movies. This is going to be a good one. Let's get into it. Ooh, god damn, bro got snatched up. That is so crazy. I've seen this movie before. I've seen all three movies before, but it has been a long time. And I do not remember this man getting straight snatched up in the darkness.
Stays.
That looks so mysterious and so crazy. I would not want to be going down that hallway or that alleyway, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going down it. He could literally be anywhere in any of those places. He probably wants you to think he's in there, but he's not. He could be in that corner, that corner.
Stays.
That was clean. That was clean.
What? What?
Oh, that's so scary, bro. That is so scary. Hell no, bro. Hell no. That is so damn creepy. To have a whole man dressed up as a bat above you, just hanging there, swinging there, that's the creepiest scene, bro.
Better check it.
Ooh, he is just snatching everybody, bro. I'd be creeped out. I'd be like, what's this noise? Why everybody shooting? He just snatching people out the darkness. Imagine being at a full sprint and then you just get tackled.
Problem out here. You better bail.
Batman is just so fast, dude. This man is ready. He sees everybody right now. And he is prepared for anybody with any type of weapon.
Where are you? Here.
Oh, hell no, bro. Hell no. I'm telling you, Batman just be doing the craziest stuff, man. That was sick. That was a sick ass scene right there, man. Crazy. I'd be so scared if this man was real and he was out to get people. Batman is such a fierce dude that you don't want to mess with him. Not in this trilogy, not in any version of Batman do you want to be messing with him. Just lands in the middle of them. Yeah, I'd be running too. I'd be running too. I would be out of there. As soon as I see a man with those pointy ears fighting a group of men, oh yeah, I'm out. I'm out. I'm like, that's the Batman. I'm out. He probably already caught me. As soon as you lay eyes on the Batman, he probably caught you. That's just the way it is. Why he didn't just get in the driver's seat and take off while he was fighting those guys, I have no clue. He probably would have still been caught, but at the same time, why at least not try? I would have gotten that driver's seat, took off.
What the hell are you? I'm Batman.
Ooh, a headbutt, bro. You didn't have to do that to him, Batman. That headbutt hit so hard.
Stay calm. You've been poisoned. I'm on him. Breathe slowly.
I'm telling you, that vehicle, dude, that vehicle reminds me of my childhood. When that vehicle first came out and that first Batman movie came out, I wanted that box toy so bad as a child, and it had the full vehicle. It was extremely cool. I would have loved to have that toy growing up. It's so fucking cool. I wish, man, I wish this thing was real. That's all.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Shortcut.
They're underground. Block that ramp.
That car, bro, it's just extremely, that car can do anything, man.
Ain't got no way off that roof.
The crazy part is he called it a tank, which is true. He's like, that tank has no way off this roof. But little does he know, it is no ordinary tank.
Trust me.
Weapon system activated.
Yes, yes, bro. This car is so cool. This is the coolest car in the world, bro. You can't tell me differently. I wish this car was real because, man, I don't even know if you would even call it a car at this point. Like he said, it's a tank, car, motorcycle. It's whatever Batman needs it to be.
Who is this guy? Where's he going? He's on the roof.
Driving a tank on a roof. How is a tank driving on top of a roof? I'm telling you, this trilogy is so sick, bro. It is so sick.
What street is he taking? He's not on rooftop.
That's so cool, bro. That's so cool. He's flying on rooftops with a tank. I would not attempt to do anything that Batman is doing right now. Anything that he is doing, I hope you guys do the opposite. He is swerving through pillars. Man,
At least tell me what it looks like.
it looks like a futuristic tank.
Got him.
Yeah, got him. Got him. Let's see about that guy.
Coming right up on his butt.
Ooh, that's so fucking cool right there. That's so cool. Little mines he let out the back of the car. That's crazy. The fact that he can switch back and forth between the actual tank and the motorcycle inside the tank, that's really cool too, because he can do both at the exact same time. Because I'm pretty sure the motorcycle has the guns on it, which is why he goes down. But he can do that while driving. Shit, I would tell him to hurry up because she looked like she about to die, but this man is flying down the road.
Suspect vehicle heading west on I-17. Arrow on the ground. I lost.
Ooh, that was clean. I forgot all about that part, bro. Damn. That was crazy. It's pitch black out there. All those lights, he just came back and went into the darkness. That has to be one of the coolest scenes right there. So cool.
We've lost visual. Exit 9's blocked. We'll loop back to check the frontage road.
Activated.
Stay with me.
He's saying stealth mode in the car, and he's just slowly but surely creeping up on everybody. They didn't see him until he was right on top of them. They didn't see a single thing until Batman was right on top of them.
There he is!
Like I said, tank. That is a very fast tank.
Just hold on. Rico!
Yeah, back in that last scene, he got super close to letting Rachel die. But hey, it's Batman. He made it there right on time. That's cool. That scene has always been cool. Always. That's such an insane thing to do. The wheels spinning. That's an extreme ass motorcycle right there.
Now there's a Batman. Oh, you want to play? Come on. Come on. He missed.
I bet Joker is stabbing that man right now. Knowing the Joker, he's probably beating that man up as it is flipping. You know damn well Batman did not miss. And Joker probably knew that. He probably looked to his right. I am going to kill you, bro. Don't ever say some stuff like that. Man, he flipped the whole truck. That was such a cool thing. It was an extreme thing to do. Very lucky, skilled thing to do. But this man, he is no ordinary man. Not after a stunt like that. Also, fucking crazy. Flipping a bike like that. I don't even ride motorcycles, but I would ride this motorcycle in a heartbeat if Batman taught me how to use it. Because man, this shit is this thing has more gadgets than Inspector Gadget, bro.
You can't stop here. We're like sitting ducks.
Like, get the fuck out the way. Get out the way. I'm trying to kill a bat here.
Come on. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on.
Joker is such a crazy motherfucker, dude. He is so crazy and so cool, man.
Come on. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me. Ah!
He played chicken with the bat. He played chicken with the bat. No one does that. The only man that's doing that is Joker. But he knows that Batman doesn't kill. He'll give you brain damage, but he does not kill people. Just cripples them for life. Man, Batman, the Joker needs to go. I don't agree with Batman's no killing rule when it comes to the Joker. He needs to take out the Joker, or he should have taken out the Joker a long time ago. The Joker's so funny, dude. And him trying to open up the mask is crazy because Batman has a plan for everything, man.
Could you please just give me a minute?
If we're gonna play games, I'm gonna need a cup of coffee.
The good cop, bad cop routine.
Not exactly.
Ooh. The fact that he just let Batman just sitting in there, just waiting for him, is crazy.
Never start with the head. The victim gets off.
Heath Ledger, dude. R.I.P. the boy. Heath Ledger was such a good Joker. He was a crazy Joker, a beautiful Joker who made perfect sense on screen. Perfect sense.
All fuzzy. You can't feel the neck.
He's like, okay, are we punching hands now? I wonder if that hurt him. I wonder if that literally hurt the Joker. Honestly, he has those rock hard gloves on. That punch probably did hurt his hand. But I think he was more confused than anything, that he didn't even feel the pain. He's like, okay, I guess we're doing that now.
See?
Wanted me. Here I am.
I wanted to see what you'd do. And you didn't disappoint. You let 5 people die. Then you let Dent take your place. Even to a guy like me, that's cold.
Where's Dent?
Those mob fools want you gone so they can get back to the way things were. But I know the truth. There's no going back. You've changed things. Forever.
Then why do you want to kill me?
I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you?
He's like, of course I don't want to kill you. We're best buds. But this is like the craziest friend dynamic in the world. Out of all comics ever.
Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No, you complete me.
You're garbage. You kills for money.
Don't talk like one of them. You're not.
I like the way he talks as a Joker sometimes. It's crazy.
Even if you'd like to be. To them, you're just a freak. Like me. They need you right now. But when they don't, they'll cast you out. Like a leper. You see, their morals, their code. It's a bad joke. Dropped at the first sign of trouble. They're only as good as the world allows them to be. I'll show you. When the chips are down.
I like the wordplay with this trilogy. The dynamic between them and the writing in the scene is amazing. It genuinely makes you want to hear what the Joker has to say. And that is what I love about the writing, because he's so evil and he's so corrupt. You think he should just be killed right here and now. But with everything he's saying, you're like, okay, maybe there are deep problems with this government system. He may have a point. I think he's going about it the wrong way, but he still may have a point in what he's saying.
These civilized people, they'll eat each other.
Also, that makeup is so rough, but so cool.
See, I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve.
I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve. That's such a hard line because he's not lying. Shit, you can say the government is just as much of a monster as the Joker is.
I just did what I do best. I took your little plan and I turned it on itself. Look what I did to this city with a few drums of gas and a couple of bullets. You know what I noticed?
He's like, yeah, I know what you did to the city. Look at my goddamn face. Look at that shit. That's so crazy. The Joker messed up Harvey Dent's face. And now he's like, you know what? You should help me.
Nobody panics when things go according to plan. Even if the plan is horrifying. If tomorrow I tell the press that like a gangbanger will get shot, or a truckload of soldiers will be blowing up, nobody panics. Because it's all part of the plan. But when I say that one little old mare will die, well, then everyone loses their minds.
Like I said, he ain't wrong all the time. He just has an absurd way of thinking. That was a hard line. Okay, just pull it out from underneath your dress, guy. The Joker is he's so foolish. Joker is so foolish, man.
Introduce a little anarchy. Upset the established order, and everything becomes
Foolish and risky. You just burned this man's entire face off, and you expect him not to pull that trigger? Come on, Harvey Dent, you gotta do it.
chaos. I'm an agent of chaos.
I'm an agent of chaos. I'm telling you, the wordplay in this entire movie, bro. Coming from the agent of chaos, that was a crazy line.
You know the thing about chaos? It's fear. You live. You die.
Homeboy is really crazy. Toothface has done a lot of crazy stuff in the comics, but he's surprisingly also done good things too. But he's definitely not as a bad of a person as the Joker.
Now we're talking.
This man just tried to kill your wife and burned your entire face off. You should have pulled that trigger regardless of what that coin says. Ooh, before we get into this, Bane in the third movie, man, he wasn't crazy. Or maybe Bane was crazy, but he was very logical in his own way. And he was definitely up to par with Batman in that movie. But there's a lot of circumstances with Bane where he can be on par with Batman. Obviously, most of the time, Batman is going to win.
Peace has cost you your strength. Victory has defeated you.
Tom Hardy did such a good job with Bane. I'm pretty sure that's his name, Tom Hardy, or Tom something. I don't know his name, but he did a great job as Bane. Funny enough, I didn't even know he played Bane until like way later after the movie. He's honestly just eating the hits. I'm just going to sit here and take these hits. I'm not going to stop him. I like how he used his cape to slow his fall. Even though the fall was such a short distance, the fact that his cape can still stop his fall like that that's honestly really cool and shows how technical his gadgets are, especially his cape. You can just hear the impact of the punches through this audio, man. These guys are wailing on each other. They are for sure hitting each other very hard, because each punch it sounds impactful. Each punch sounds like a brick wall, like they're throwing bricks at each other. Ooh, the turnaround. That was clean, Bane. I'm telling you, Bane was a formidable foe. The Joker he was a rough guy to deal with, but dealing with somebody that's this smart and this strong was a hard challenge for the Bat. Come on, Batman. There you go, Batman. Let it out. Let it out. Get this man. You ain't going down without a fight. Let it out, Batman.
Theatricality and deception. Powerful agents to the uninitiated. But we are initiated.
Yeah, this version of Bane is definitely on a whole different par than the one on the comics. There's been a couple occasions in the comics where Bane has done something crazy to Batman, like the one time where Batman was visiting his parents' grave and Bane came out of nowhere and broke his back and then threw him down the hole with his parents. And that Bane put Batman through some stuff. That was a very good comic. I don't know the whole story, but that was a very good one. This Bane is on the same par with the one I just said.
Bruce, members of the League of Shadows.
And you betrayed us.
Yes, you are excommunicated.
He's still mad that he took down the League of Shadows. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this Bane was part of the League of Shadows at one point, or he trained with them, and he didn't want them to go away. But Batman obviously took down Ra's al Ghul in the very first movie.
My gang of psychopaths.
Ooh, he said 1, 2, 3 to the side. Man, Bane, those punches look like they hurt. Man, crazy.
I am the League of Shadows. I am here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
Yeah, this Bane is really good because Ra's al Ghul didn't even bring his plan to life, but Bane, throughout the entirety of the movie, actually brings his plan to life. The city is fucked up for months without a Batman, without cops, without a lot going on, and Bane made that happen. I'm telling you, this Bane is on a whole nother level. And it was hard to top the Joker and what he did, but this Bane, I didn't expect him to do all this.
You fight like a younger man. There's nothing held back.
You fight like young man. Crazy.
Admirable, but mistaken.
Ooh, being able to turn the lights off just by a switch from your belt. He had things planned before walking inside of there, that's for sure.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Hearing Bane say that. This Bane is on a whole different level. The fact that he outplays Batman in the dark, you're outplaying Batman in the dark. We can't just run around that fact right there. This Bane is doing something that Batman, he's an expert at. He's a technical genius at the dark. And this version of Bane is like, no. You're a technical genius at using the dark, but the dark is my playground. I love that. I'm telling you, the writing in this Dark Knight trilogy is insane. One of the best trilogies out there.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it. He was raised in this dark. He lived in it. He didn't get out that hole for a long time.
Molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blight.
He ain't seen the light until he was already a man.
The shadows betray you.
Like I said, how are you going to outmaneuver Batman in the dark? 99.9% of bad guys from any genre ever couldn't do that to Batman, but this Bane did.
Because they belong to me.
Man, he was wailing on Batman's head right now, dude. Oh, I bet that hurt. Yes, his mask took up a lot of that impact, but the fact that Bane could just crack it like that is crazy. I need to watch the last movie again, but I'm not sure Bane has some type of fluid making him stronger than the average man. Because Bane is doing stuff that the average man is not doing. And he's taking on a man that is not average. He's out fighting him, he's out maneuvering him in the dark. His gadgets aren't working. This Bane is on a whole nother level.
To show you where I have made my home whilst
Normally, Bane has some type of fluid making him stronger. And the way that he was punching that mask, you would assume he has some type of extra strength because that mask isn't just breaking just to break. This man has survived so many falls and gunshots, and Bane, with a couple really strong brick-sized punches, broke Batman's mask. I have to watch that trilogy again, especially Dark Knight Rises. I've seen 1 and 2 a lot, but Rises, I need to see again for sure, especially after this.
preparing to bring justice. Then I will break you. Your precious armory.
Yeah, breaking into the army too. Bro, Bane is Batman's biggest foe. He's bigger than the Joker. He's bigger than Ra's al Ghul. And that's crazy because in the comics, you would never expect Bane to be as big as Ra's al Ghul or the Joker in any type of capacity. But in this trilogy, he's the real villain.
Gratefully accepted. We will need it.
Taking all his toys. That was such a crazy thing to do. Taking Batman's toys and riding around in the streets with them. That was such a blow to Batman.
Ah, yes. I was wondering what would break first. Your spirit? Oh, your buddy!
Ooh, I forgot Batman had his back broken in this one too. I forgot Batman had his back broken in this one. It has been such a long time. Batman, oh, whew, oh no. Oh no, that hurt. I heard every bone crack through these headphones right now. Man, that fall to his knee, man, that it is not looking good for the Batman right now, dude. Like, I love these scenes. I love Batman. I love Bane. I love Batman's entire universe. But it's hard to see the Batman go through what Bane put Batman through, man. I hope you guys are with me on this, but Bane was more formidable than Ra's al Ghul and the Joker, dude. That speaks volumes. Volumes. He just broke the Batman's back again in the trilogy, just like he did in the comics. This is absolutely insane. And Catwoman just over here watching. Yeah, she's grieving because she played a part in setting this trap up for him, but she is grieving. She didn't necessarily want him to go out like this, but honestly, what does Catwoman expect? She feels all bad and stuff now, and later on feels worse, but she set Batman up. I've always loved this scene in the movies too. When all the cops come out and all the cops are fighting, cops say, we ain't just gonna sit here and let this man take over our city. We're cops. What are they? GCPD? Yeah, they're GCPD. They can't just let their city get taken like that. And the fact that they all come out to help defend the city with Batman, that was a beautiful thing. That was a beautiful thing right there. Honestly, if I was in a crowd, yes, I would be focusing on the person that I'm trying to fight, but I would be staying far away from these two. I'd be like, hey, bro, let's go fight over here. Let's let these dudes fight, but let's go fight over there. I'm not trying to bump into the Bat. I'm not trying to bump into Bane. Let's let them fight. Yeah, the Batman came back with a vengeance. I forgot what Batman did to get technically better at fighting Bane, because Bane whipped his ass the first time. You would think he would be getting his ass whooped right now, but Batman came back with a whole new strategy, and it is working. Man, Bane is freaking out right now. Bane is getting real pissed off. You can see it in his actions. He's like, you're fucking with my mask. You're ruining my plans. He's getting real pissed off right now. He's going after the mask. Before, Batman was just trying to beat it. Now he knows that he has to take out the mask and he has to fight Bane in a different way than before. Than before he got his back broken. You don't just run up on Batman. That was probably the dumbest thing ever. He should have stayed back and started popping off shots. But instead, I'm going to get close to him.
Doors. Where's the trigger? Where is it? You never give it to an ordinary citizen. Where is it? Where's the trigger? Where is it? Where is it?
Batman is so serious right now. Bane is frustrating Batman just because he's just so hard to beat as a whole. And now that he finally got him in a place where he can ask him questions, now he's just like, I'm letting everything out.
Tell me where the trigger is. Then you have my permission to die.
Tell me where the trigger is, and then you have my permission to die. The one-liners, these scenes from all the trilogy movies, Batman and all his villains go hard as hell. And this is definitely one of the best trilogies. That trilogy is so amazing, and those scenes are beyond what most movies are doing nowadays. Most movies don't even come close to the cinematography, to the writing, each movie being tremendously better than the one before. That's what I love about Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy. You would never hate on any three of the movies. The first, second, and third movies of the Batman trilogy are amazing. And those scenes were so crazy. My favorite scene is probably the one with the Joker driving the truck and Batman driving underneath it with a hook. That scene just went so hard. And that's not even saying the other scenes were bad, but that scene was probably my favorite. So to the next Batman top moments, I will see you guys on the next one, and I will be reacting to more Batman, more Superman, and more Marvel and DC as a whole. So if you guys have any clips for me, let me know, and I will do my best to get to them. See you guys next time.